it's saying published YouTube broadcast 30%. I don't know if we're live yet. 60%. We're almost live. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. 100% we're live. Are we live? I don't know. Drop frames 1 already. That is bad news. Let's go to my YouTube, see if I can find this stream, see if we're actually live. If there's anyone watching, feel free to let me know in the chat if we are live. Oh, Big Mek Hobby Hangout. Well, it seems we're live here. Let's click on it and see if we can get a bit of echo going on. If there's anyone watching, feel free to let me know in the chat if we are live. Oh, Big Mek Hobby Hangout. Well, it seems we're live here. Let's click on it and see if we can get a bit of echo going on. Privacy issues. Oh, we're muted there. Let's unmute. We're live. Are we live? I don't know. Drop frames 1 already. We're live. Right, we're live. We're a bit all over the place. Let's mute that again. So now I know we're live. Fantastic. I'm just going to crack on with some hobby. I was going to do a bit of painting on Gaskell, but I'm not feeling the painting pull at the minute. So what I'm going to do instead is work on some eradicators, and you're not even going to be able to look at what I'm working on because I started building these. Wow, that is really... I'm going to give it a like. I might even share it somewhere. Oh, cheeky monkey. What was I saying? Eradicators. Yeah, so I ordered the Space Marine half of the whatchamacallit set from eBay, and I have started working on that. I'm just going to share this stream in a few places if I can get it, and then see if we can get any viewers in. Oh, look at that, I'm live. I've not even got a thumbnail on this video or anything, it's proper casual. 2 watching, me and who else? So it must be me and me on my phone. Cheeky monkey. Why do I keep hearing a bell? Did anyone else hear that, or is it all in my head? Just a little, like a bike bell I hear. I think it's in my head. Share is what we want to do. Copy link is what we want to do. I'll share it in Chilling Wargamers group, why not? And I was talking to Spud last night while he was streaming. I don't know, I'm typing Spud into Facebook now. Chilling Wargamers community group. I've got a coffee here from a relatively local coffee house, Twig. I'm in the Manchester. I'm in the Manchester area, but about 10 miles down the road. Place called Glossop in Derbyshire has a coffee house called Twig. There's one in the train station, Glossop train station. There's one in Hadfield, which is like a little borough of Glossop, basically. So I just did a coffee tasting on this, but it's been ages since I've done a coffee tasting video for my patrons. I've just done one, recorded it all, and I've realised I'm out of practice of tasting coffees, so I feel like it's the worst coffee tasting video ever, potentially. Well, let's see, actually, if I discard that post. Just want to double check I'm not stepping on anyone's toes, because I swear I saw that Spud was going to be streaming today. But it doesn't seem that he's streaming at the minute, so what I'll do is just share my stream. I've got a really itchy eye at the minute as well. Need to get some eye drops on that. Whew. What's on your mind? Paste. I'm pasting the link to my stream. John. No, not John. Join is what I want. Did you hear the bell? Seriously, is that just me? Is anyone else hearing that bell? Alpha Hench, starting my own ad mech army, and what happened to the beard, man? It fell off. I'll tell you about the beard when we get a few more viewers. Right, so join me for a nice, casual, hobby hangout. I'll be building and maybe painting. Because the reason I'll tell you when we get a few more viewers is because people, I'm sure, will ask that question. The first question about, where's your beard gone? Straight away. I've just done what Dread Wargaming's done. And I just thought, you know what? I'll get rid of it. I thought I'd copy him because he's a leader in the community. Post. Yes. Oh, I should have copied that whole thing and then it would have saved me typing that out again. Life's so hard. You're starting an Mek army, excellent stuff. Are you going with some of the cavalry and stuff like that we've recently seen into Mek? When I got the, can't remember the name of the box, the one that had Mek and Necrons in, it was not a starter box, a campaign box I think they call it. When I got that initially, I had the intention of converting the Necrons, using them into like a Dark Mechanicus force. So the whole set I'd turn into like a Dark Mechanicus force, but I've just never got round to it. And with the Mortal Realms magazines that I've been buying recently as well, I'll use some of them, the Nighthaunt models in particular, to convert up a Dark Mechanicus force. I'm hoping at some point in the future. I'll start with a kill team and then expand it from there. Seriously, I'm hearing that bell again now. Is it something on the stream, I wonder? I've got 4 viewers. Maybe I'm right. I've got 4 viewers now. So what I'll do, next time I hear that bell, I'll look to see how many viewers I've got. I'm wondering if it's giving me an alert that I've got a new viewer. But that'd be weird. I think it is just me hearing that bell, isn't it? Right, so I've been working on Eradicators. You're not going to be able to see that. Oh, actually, that's not badly in focus. I mean, it's not in focus, but yeah. So I've not got a desk down cam at the minute. What I should do? Got Rivets and Daka in the chat. How you doing, bud? My head squig not going anywhere. Yeah, my beard swig's buggered off. Should I just share it then? I'll share it in the unification group as well. Yes, I've been working on Eradicators at the minute. I was going to try and do some painting of Gaskull today. I've got him over there. He's primed in silver. And I'm going to go over him in Black Templar. I think Spud did that, but I'm not sure. Wargame unification group. GAM. Idic Beer Wargamers unification group. Casual Hobby Hangout. Join me if you like. Me if you want to hear some waffle. Very casual hobby hangout. No, you definitely heard that, didn't you? Boom. No thumbnail or anything, like I said. Right, let's get back to the chat. Forgebane was the name of the set, correct. I plan on getting the Raiders soon, but I got the new... I think that's something I'm doing down here. I think I'm knocking something and that bell noise is happening. Got the newest Start Collecting set and the flyer. Excellent stuff. Oh, let's have a look at that. Let's see what the Start Collecting set is at the moment for Admech. I expect we'll see some Marine Start Collecting sets soon. Warhammer 40,000. What I should do is screen share, really. Have I got any scenes set up for a screen share? Wow, it's a screen share. Amazing. That was like that amazing transitions. So you can see what I'm looking at instead of me just waffling away. Warhammer 40. I've just clicked on that and I've clicked on it again. What an absolute numpty. Oh, I'm missing my mouth there with that hole. Armies of the Imperium. No, let's just go start here. Start collecting. Let's see what Start Collecting sets are out there at the moment. So we've got Start here, Start Collecting Vanguard Marines. That's something I'll probably pick up at some point in the future. Start Collecting. Why is that so far over? That's strange, isn't it? Let's, what we're doing here. Let's move that across. That's more better. That's more better. Can we zoom out, actually? I don't know. We'll grab that. Junk. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got the Start Collecting Vanguard Marines. We've got Start Collecting Chaos Space Marines. Then we get Start Collecting Vanguard Space Marines Collection with the Codex, which is soon to be out of date, so there's no point getting that at the minute. We've got the same for the Chaos Space Marines. Demons of Slanesh, Blood Angels, Start Collecting Space Marines. There's so many Start Collecting Space Marine sets. I've moved my camera, so if I keep looking over here, it's just because I've moved my camera to a different location recently. I do it for the quiz that me and my mates are doing every week, but basically it's up here now, so I need to remember that instead of going back here to look at the camera. But for a stream, I really do need it here because all my stream setup is on this screen, because I've got two screens, like just an old TV is my main screen. It kicks off a lot of light, as you can see. But anyway, yeah, there's so many Start Collecting Space Marine sets. You've got the Start Collecting Old Marines, which personally I wouldn't buy if I was a new player. Then you've got Start Collecting Blood Angels, which is Old Marines with an upgrade kit, I think, and a Predator, and that Captain Carleon miniature that we first saw in one of the in a Blood of Ball set or something like that. Start Collecting Vanguard Space Marines. We've got the Start Collecting Vanguard Space Marines Collection, and then just go view all. I don't know why they don't have view all. They just have it set up as 3 separate pages. Then you've got the Start Collecting Primaris Space Wolves, which is just the Start Collecting Primaris set with some intercessors. You could just convert into a Marine character or sell it off if you don't want a Space Wolves character. There's the Start Collecting Adeptus Mechanicus set with the sort of hovercraft thing, a Tech Priest, and a squad of Vanguard, Skitarii rather. You can build them as Vanguard or build them as the other one. There's 2 Start Collecting Genestealer Cults? Seems like there is. Oh no, one's a collection. So they've doubled up all the Start Collecting sets here, with one with a collection and one with... the collection is just the set and the Codex. I'm hearing that bell still. It must be something out the back. Start Collecting Militarum Tempestus. You get 2... That's a good value on that, I think. You get 2 squads of these guys, which I think are £25 each or more, so that's 50 quid right there. And then you get the Taurox, which is another 25, 30, 35 quid, something like that. And then you get a Commissar as well. It's a really good value on that. Genestealer Cults, Demons of Nurgle, Orcs, and there's a Start Collecting Space Wolves that's now out of stock. It says temporarily out of stock, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's completely out of stock if they don't bring that back in. However, let's have a look at the Start Collecting Orc set, see what you get in there. Seeing as though this is an Orc channel. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you too, mate. That is Chilling Wargamers, looking fresh as. Thank you very much. I think Scarbrand ate his beard. I think Scarbrand did not eat my beard at all. I sacrificed my beard for the greater good. Because, hey, is there no Start Collecting Tau? Oh no, there is a Start Collecting Tau. I just missed it. I just said for the greater good there, and I immediately thought of Tau. The reason I got there's like 6 viewers now, so I'll tell you while we've got 6 viewers here. The reason I got rid of my beard is because I was wearing face masks into shops, because we have to do that in the UK now, as majority of people in this chat will know. So I was wearing face masks into shops, and my beard was like down to here, even with it tied up and like a plaited bit, it was still down to here, so it came way lower than my chin. Let's go back up to the big camera now, so you can see this description in full. That's not the right one. That's the right one. So my beard was down to like here, and then the plait came below it, but the face mask was sat here. And what was happening when I was talking or just like licking my lips beneath my face mask or whatever, anytime I move my jaw, I think I'm hearing the bell noise when there's a dropped frame. I think that's what it is. So anytime I'm moving my jaw, my beard was pushing my face mask further and further up my face, so my face mask was just like digging into my eyes, and then I kept having to pull it down. So what I did, I shaved my beard. But the problem with that is, shaved my beard, and now when I do the same, when I talk beneath the mask or something like that, the stubble grabs the mask and pulls the mask down. So it's a no-win situation. But I think this is a better of the 2 scenarios. I will probably do a video about it because the paint scheme ties into a narrative I'm working on. Excellent stuff. Am I subscribed to you? I don't think I am. Let's get on the YouTube again and have a look. Oh my Gideon. Right, I'll get some hobby on in a minute. I might change my camera position as well so you can actually just see what I'm working on instead of looking at me chatting beans. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So rather than being Korn's fault, it's Nurgle's fault. It is Nurgle's fault. It's all Nurgle's fault all the time. It's, you know, I'm exposing myself to Nurgle's plagues with these boys, so I think that's the issue there. Somehow I've managed to resist Nurgle's plague so far, but you never know. You was looking at start collecting orc set. I was looking at the start collecting orc set, but I was also going to do something else. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I am not subscribed to you, Alpha Hench, but I will subscribe to you now. There we go. Right, let's go back to start collecting orcs. I just want to have a quick look at it. I don't know why, really. I think it's just because I was looking at start collecting sets. I'm an orc channel. I should really look at the start collecting orc set in more detail than some of the other sets, I'd say. So, you know what set I hate? What start collecting set I hate? This Eldar start collecting set. That's a rubbish start collecting set. For me, when I got into Eldar when I was young, I mean, it'd be an alright set, to be fair. You get in the Wraithguard, and I liked Wraithguard a lot when I was young, but what I'd put in an Eldar start collecting set is probably some Dire Avengers. The fact that they've got a Farseer in there with Wraith construct units is ridiculous in my opinion. If you're going to do it as a start collecting Wraith set, which essentially is what it is, it's got the Warwalker in there as well, but if you're going to do it as a start collecting Wraith construct set, what you should do is put the Spirit Seer in there instead of the Farseer. It makes more sense. Off to sub now, mate. Excellent stuff. Right. Back to the start collecting orc set. Do I like the start collecting orc set? I've clicked on that. Why is it not moving? Come on. Come on. I think my computer's died. I've dropped 9 frames, man. What is going on here? I'm having a bad day on this stream. Got a really itchy ear. Only just rebranded the channel as a 40k channel. Excellent stuff. Let's hope you keep it that way. There's nothing more irritating than when a 40k channel you like turns into another channel. I'm only joking. Right, what am I doing here? Right, let's move this over here so we can see it in the middle. Yes, so the start collecting orc set, it's got a squad of knobs, a squad of boys, a pain boy, and a death dread. It's a good set. It's a really good set. I, myself, like trucks. So I would like it if you got a truck in the set, personally, rather than a death dread. Death dread's great, but you've got conversion potential with a truck, and yeah, it's definitely when there's a drop frame that bell noise is happening. 55% over the last 2 minutes, a few seconds ago. Ugh. Right, something seems to be missing. I don't know what it is that's missing. I'm not sure. I don't know what you mean. So got Old Average Brit Gaming joining us in the chat as well. Welcome. We've got 5 knobs, squad of 10 boys. One of them is a knob, although some people don't like the knobs from the boy sets, so just use it as another boy. We've got a pain boy and a death dread. It's a really good start collecting set as the start collecting sets goes. One thing a lot of orc players say, I don't know this personally because I don't play the game an awful lot, but people say you don't use knobs. I know Spud's using knobs galore on Spud's channel. He's converting up a lot of Imperial Fist style orcs, which I am fully into. The hedge on the chin is all gone, clean. It's cleanish. I was just saying a moment ago, I shaved because my face masks were being pushed up into my eyes by my beard. But now that I've shaved, I've got stubble. So my face masks get pulled down below my chin by the stubble. It's ironic. Well, is it ironic? I don't know. I'll have to ask Alanis Morissette, but I'm not sure she knows what ironic is. That's rubbish. Get rid of that. What's that? What's that? Rubbish. More football stuff. Any thoughts on orcs not faring well in the new edition? As I said, I don't play an awful lot, and I've not looked at the new edition yet. I'm going to be, when the new start collecting sets become available this week, I'll pick up the command one. I like the look of the terrain in it, and I want one of the new boards as well. I almost bought one of the boards the other day, just the board alone, which is like 30 quid. So, but £105 is what I've heard for that command edition set, which is a little disappointing. If I'm honest, I was hoping it wouldn't be £105. It's quite expensive if you ask me, but you are getting terrain in there. You're getting the board in there, or potentially two boards, I think. So it's like 60 by 22. I'm not sure. I've not looked into it properly, but I'd have to have a proper look. And you're getting two small starter armies. Is the stream cutting out, or is it me? It's cutting out, and I'm not sure what's going on. I think it's potentially just my internet today that the stream's cutting out. I keep dropping frames. I've dropped 11. I've got 11 notifications about drop frames. What I might do is stop the stream, reboot my router, and then come back on. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just plow on. But yeah, with regards to orcs not faring too well in the new edition, what am I doing here? With regards to orcs not faring too well in the new edition, I don't have an awful lot to say because I've not looked at the new edition a lot yet. I've definitely not played a game of the new edition. I do like the Death Dread kit, despite the fact that I said I would prefer a truck in the start collecting set. And the truck kit's cheaper as well, so for Games Workshop to put a truck in there, they could put two trucks in there, I think, for the price of a Death Dread kit, unless I'm probably very much mistaken there. Intermittent, have to refresh. Yeah, the beard was the source of my power, so that's why the stream is a mess today. One thing I'd like in the start collecting set is a truck, like I said. A lot of people use the truck to kit bash mech guns, so when you get a mech gun kit, if you also buy a truck kit at the same time, you use the wheels and the axles off the truck to convert up 2 extra mech guns, or you can convert up 3 extra. How many wheels have you got on a truck? I've not actually got a regular. No, yeah, you get 6 wheels on a truck, so you can convert up 3 more thingies. What the heck happened to the beard? You'll have to go back to the beginning of this stream and watch, because I'm not saying it again. I've said it 2 times already. Stop making me talk about the beard. It was a horrendous cooking incident where the beard caught fire and just went up in flames. Yeah, it wasn't really. But yeah, it was just the face mask situation in the UK. The beard was pushing my face mask into my eyes. I knew I should have waited till we had more viewers. Oh, crashed. Tell us again about the beard, you little beggar. Right, I'm going to come back to my face now so you can all look at my beard nice and close, and you can all put your theories as to what happened to the beard in the chat. I've forgotten how to use everything. Desk. No. Face focus. Face focus. Look at the beard. Look at the beard. Look at the lack of beard. I just painted it purple like orcs do, and then it's gone sneaky and invisible. Did you get a tan? Yes. You can see I've got a very deep tan at the moment, and that's the situation there. That's what looks different. There's nothing else to talk about. The mask rubbed it off. That is exactly what happened. No, it's not what happened, but here's the thing. I've got on my legs, or used to have, when I used to wear jeans a lot, I used to wear jeans like every day in work. And I've got bald patches on the back of my calves because the jeans would rub off the hair on the calf. So that is a feasible suggestion that the mask rubbed off the beard, but I don't have a denim face mask, so and it wouldn't be that tight that it'd rub it off too hard. But I'm getting so many drop frames here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop the stream, come back to the channel in 5, maybe 10 minutes, and hopefully I'll have a better performing stream. It's telling me I've got 2 viewers at the minute, but I think I've got more than that. So I'm going to stop the stream and I'll come back probably with a new stream. We'll see. And maybe with some actual hobby.